Hi, I'm Billy, the Whiskey Exchange Ambassador, and here today to talk to you all about Bowmore Vault Edition #1 Atlantic Sea Salt. Now, Bowmore sits in the heart of the capital of Islay, the town of Bowmore itself, and it sits right by the sea, and it's famous for, along with these other different styles of Bowmore you can get, this classic sea salty seaside character that you can get from their whiskies. There's a whole different styles they've made over the years, from the very, very fruity stuff through to very, very floral things, and through to this very, very briny, wave crashy side of things, exemplified in some of their cask strength editions from a few years ago. This is a much more restrained, much more approachable version of that, showing that maritime side of the distillery without going too far into the big crashing wave side of things. So, on the nose, it has that sea salt, that brininess. It has the sort of the feel of standing on the pier at Bowmore, looking back at the distillery, because the distillery really backs right up onto the sea with the waves crashing up against the distillery wall. And the warehouse there is called the Vault #1, hence the name of the whiskey. Onto the palate, that sea salty character, that brininess, that maritime feel is definitely there. You can sort of feel like you're standing on the seashore, the waves are sort of like breaking around you, and you have that briny sort of feel popping up all over the place. However, it still is definitely more. It has that gentle florality, it has that little bit of fruitiness sort of coming out the back as well. There's lots going on in here, but it's all focused around that maritime seaside character. So if you're a fan of a seasidey whiskey, a maritime whiskey, a coastal whiskey, these mysterious drams that have, despite having no salt in there, a hint of saltiness to them, this is an absolutely perfect place to look. Stand you well.